Okay, next we are going to look at the change in potential energy pula. Okay, the change in the potential energy iaitu delta. Delta ni kita represent kepada change. Alright, potential energy kita guna symbol U dekat sini. Alright, so from the definition of electric potential, delta V is equals to W over Q naught, and W pula sama dengan change in the energy. Ini benda basic lah. This is a basic knowledge. So work done is equals to change in the energy here. Alright, so you substitute the delta U into the equation at your W, so you will end up with delta V is equals to delta U over Q naught. So if you want to know the change in potential energy, okay, so kita rearrange sahaja equation ini untuk dapatkan change in the potential energy, which is Q naught delta V. Alright, so ini adalah change in potential energy when you want to move a charge from one point to another point along the electric field line. So kita nak tahu apa dia punya change in the potential energy. Alright, next adalah you also have you have the total electric potential energy of a system of charges. Okay, of a system of charges. Okay, ini sangat penting The total work done to bring all the charges from infinity to final position. Okay, ini adalah untuk from infinity. Yang tadi itu adalah bukan dari infinity. You were trying to move from point B in an electric field to point A in that particular electric field masih. Okay, daripada B yang berada dalam electric field ke A yang berada dalam electric field. Whereas for this point here, you are trying to bring the charges from infinity to a final position. Maksudnya kita dekat sini, let's say kamu ada 3 charge, Q1, Q2 dan juga Q3. All these charges were initially at infinity. Q1 dekat infinity, Q2 dekat infinity dan juga Q3 pun dekat infinity, and you're trying to bring them to a position sini. Okay, awak cuba bawa dia masuk ke final position. Okay, so after you have placed them there, so the total energy dekat sini adalah sebenarnya the total work done that you have done to bring them from the infinity to the particular position lah. So in the system of charges as shown above, suppose there are charges Q1, Q2, Q3 at A, B and C respectively. To calculate the potential energy of the system, you may follow the following step. Step 1, apply U12 or U21, tak ada masalah, such as KQ1, Q2 over R for interaction between two charges in the system. So maksudnya dekat sini adalah you're going to find the energy between the charges. Okay, between the charges. So lepas awak positionkan mereka into this triangle here, you are going to have interaction between charge 1 and charge 2, charge 2 and charge 3, charge 1 and charge 3 ini. So dia akan interact with each other. So as they are interacting with each other, dia akan ada energy dekat sini. Kita panggil energy 1 between 1 and 2, energy 2 between charge 2 and 3, dan juga energy 3 between charge 1 and 3. Okay, this energy U ini, U tadi yang kita cakap ni sama dengan KQQ over R. So K Q1 Q2 over jarak antara Q1 dan Q2. Ini akan jadi K Q2 Q3 jarak antara 2 dan juga 3. And then ini akan jadi K Q3 Q1 jarak antara 1 dengan 3 ini. And then what you do is sum up all the magnitude of U as below to get the total energy of the system. So lepas tu kamu ambil U1, U2 dan juga U3, you sum them. So in general, the equation for total energy of a system adalah U is equals to K Q1 Q2 over R12 plus with Q2 Q3 over R23 and then plus with Q3 Q1 over R13 sebab kita dah factorize K ke depan. Alright, so dia adalah you're going to sum the energy between the charges to get the total energy. So kita cari energy between the charges dulu. Equation untuk energy between the charges adalah KQQ over R. KQQ over R. Di mana dekat sini bila kita nak masukkan nilai Q ini, you have to consider the sign. Kalau dia bersifat positif, letak positif. Kalau dia bersifat negatif pun kena letak the negatif. So contoh, kamu ada negatif 2 coulomb dengan 4 coulomb contoh. So awak masukkan sajalah dia punya positif negatif itu dalam dia punya equation. You must include the sign of the charge. Sama macam potential. Untuk electric potential dan electric potential energy kena letak sifat charge itu dalam calculation. Alright, are we good? I hope you can differentiate between the total electric potential energy dan juga potential difference, okay? Dan juga change in the potential energy. Untuk change in the potential energy, you're trying to bring a charge from an area of electric field to another point in that particular electric field. Masih dalam kawasan yang ada electric field itu. Okay, kita cuba gerakkan dia. Tetapi untuk case total electric potential pula, initially they were at infinity. They have already come to a position and form their new position here. Then kita cari interaction between the charges. Energy between the charges ini kita tambah. You sum them to get the total energy. Okay, so that's it for 1.1.